G'day everyone, how you doing? Just going to do a quick lesson on a picking technique that somebody was asking about. They referred to it as a kind of flamenco technique that I was using when taking solos. It's not really a flamenco technique at all. Flamenco technique would use mostly thumb and 3 fingers. This just uses 2 thumb and 1 finger actually, and it's more like a guitar pick. It's kind of like having a pick, but you're using your thumb as the downstroke and your middle finger as the upstroke. And rather than coming from the wrist, it's actually coming from the joint here and here. So downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke. It's like that. Essentially, that's the movement. Now you could use your first finger, but I find that for me that's an uncomfortable position for some reason. So I choose to use my thumb and middle finger, and that gives me what I need. And what I like about this technique is that you can use your hands in a good position for a multiple of other techniques as well, like slapping. You can you can easily change playing styles and techniques. It also works to change into regular finger style as well if you use floating thumb. Finger style for me is faster, I think, scissor style, but there are some things that I cannot articulate, like I could never play that finger style or that pattern. Oh, I can actually, sorry. I never used to be able to, but it's better though, it's cleaner. It's cleaner if I do it like that. I certainly can't do that pattern. I can play that much more comfortably like this. So let me give you an exercise anyway with this, so that you can get into it. The exercise I'm going to give you is a I'll give you that in B flat major. So you're starting. Yeah, we'll do that, I think, yeah. Because that gives you a couple of positions of B flat major, which will be good anyway, in case if you don't already know it. Plus it'll give you some patterns that you can use to get used to this technique. So what we're going to do is we're going to be in the key of B flat major. We're going to play across all 4 strings. Get used to that first. So that's from the 6th fret up to the 8th fret there, and we're going to go across all all 4 strings. So that means we're going from B flat to E flat, basically. And in this one, we're going to use the 1 fret per finger rule. But what we're going to do is we're going to go. We're going to change positions in this arpeggio. So we're going to go root. Sorry, you're going to go 7th, root, 3rd, root, 3rd, 5th, 3rd, 5th, and then we're going to change positions. We're going to put our first finger on the A here, the 7th, 7th, 5th, 7th, root, 7th, root, 3rd, root, 3rd, 5th, 3rd, 5th, and then we're going to come down the scale. So that'll give you a nice pattern to use there. So remember that the picking pattern is really mostly coming from the joints and not so much the wrist on the right hand. There are 2 different ways you can come down that actually. It doesn't really matter which one you do, but I'll give you one way of doing it today. So this is tabbed out, by the way, for you to see. I'll play it really, really slowly now, so you can just watch the right hand. I'm playing harmonics across all 4, well, the remaining 3 strings above the root. So, and then I'll play it at a moderate pace.